Someone's always watching me. Someone's always there. When I'm sleeping, he just waits and he stares.
The Slenderman is an alleged paranormal figure purported to have been in existence for centuries. First rising into prominence in the Something Awful forums, numerous scary stories and creepy encounters with the Slenderman had been reported all over the world. As his name suggests, the Slenderman is a being with extremely long, slender arms and legs. He also appears to have 4 to 8 long black tentacles that protrude from his back, and it is theorized that he can contract these tentacles at will. He always wears a black suit and is able to stretch his limbs and torso to inhuman lengths in order to induce fear and ensnare his prey. Once his arms are outstretched, his victims are put into something of a hypnotized state where they are utterly helpless to stop themselves from walking into his arms. Whether he absorbs, kills, or merely takes his victims to an undisclosed location or dimension is also unknown, as there are never any bodies or evidence left behind in his wake to deduce a definite conclusion. His face is pale and slightly ghostly, and almost appears to have been wrapped in a type of gauze or cloth. His facial features are also an object of debate, and many people believe that his face looks different to each person if it is seen at all.
Came upon a 12-year-old female. She appears to be stabbed.
She appears to be what?
Stabbed.
Stabbed?
Correct.
Sir, are you with her right now?
Yes,
Is she awake?
she's awake.
Is there any bleeding going on?
Her clothing has got blood on it.
Okay, and you found her and she was just laying there?
Yeah, somebody's coming. Here any minute. Who did that to you? 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 Who did that to you?
Two 12-year-old girls allegedly stabbed their friend 19 times. Their alleged inspiration?
Trying to impress a fictional internet character called Slenderman.
On the 31st of May 2014, in Waukesha, Wisconsin, a 12-year-old girl named Peyton Lettner was lured into the woods by 2 of her best friends, Anissa Wire and Morgan Gazer. Just last night, they had a sleepover party to celebrate a birthday. However, in a horrific turn of events, the 2 girls stabbed Peyton mercilessly 19 times before leaving her to die in the woods.
Who stabbed her first?
I think Anissa stabbed her first, and then I continued, and then she was like, Morgan, make sure she doesn't escape. She told me that she got her in the lung, right here, 6 times, and then in the leg a few times.
The criminal complaint says the victim was badly wounded, with 1 knife strike coming so close to her heart that she was only 1 millimeter away from certain death. Still, she survived. Not exactly how her attackers, Anissa Wire and Morgan Gazer, was hoping this would end.
So we told her we were gonna get help, but we really weren't. We were gonna run and let her pass away. So we ran.
Further police investigations reveal a very disturbing picture behind this grotesque act of violence. Anissa and Morgan had been planning this act for months. Amongst their items, authorities found a supplies list which included a kitchen knife as well as a slew of creepy drawings of the Slenderman. The girls claimed that they see the Slenderman, both in real life and in their dreams, threatening to kill their entire families if they do not commit the violent act.
We tried to find Slenderman.
Trying to find who?
Slender.
Who's Slenderman?
He's
you guys were walking, you thought you saw Slender as you were walking?
This was after Morgan stabbed her. And he has tendrils that are very sharp.
Do you see him in your dreams, or where do you see him at?
Oh, I've seen him in my dreams. He was my only friend for a long time because
Why would you hurt your only friend?
it was necessary. It was necessary. It was necessary. It was necessary. It was necessary.
What you are witnessing is a compilation of videos uploaded to a YouTube channel called Marble Hornets on the year 2009. It features raw footage taken by a young man named Alex who was followed by the Slenderman. His documentation was an important addition to the archives about the Slenderman, and it includes a total of 87 videos uploaded over the course of 5 years before the uploader mysteriously disappears, and the channel has remained stagnant ever since. From the huge archives of photos, it appears that Slenderman may have multiple forms. In some, he appears to impersonate a human. In others, he emulates a shadow of a tree or a spider. Stories indicate that victims who encounter the Slenderman can never escape. The Slenderman seems to have a hold on the victim's consciousness, allowing him to follow wherever they go. Victims who had seen the Slenderman often describe his face, or lack of, as something of an indescribable horror that can never be forgotten. This is a farmland owned by the Henderson family since the 1800s. Its last owners were Ted Wilcox Henderson, his wife Judy Henderson, and his 6-year-old daughter, Tracy Henderson. On the morning of June 15th, about 8 days after this picture was taken, neighbors called the local police, complaining of screams and the sounds of gunfire. Sheriff Clint Denterman and 2 deputies, Dan Parks and Chris Fines, came to the farm at 8:34 a.m. They found that the horses in the barn were torn apart, almost as if attacked by wild animals. Inside the main house, reports said that there was blood all over the living room, kitchen, and hallway. Ted Henderson was found in the bedroom, barricaded behind some furniture. Next to him was the body of his wife, killed by a shotgun blast in the chest. Ted was sitting in a corner, holding the murder weapon, with a glazed look in his eyes. His daughter was never found. Ted was subsequently charged with the murder of his wife, but due to his mental state, he was admitted to the Jenkins Mental Hospital. For more than a year, Ted did not speak a single word. Finally, on the 3rd anniversary of the horrific incident, Ted requested to speak to the authorities. Here is the recording of his official interview on June 15, 1956.
Go ahead. It's on. Am I safe? Yes. You're safe. Now tell me what happened that night. Horses acting up. The horses. Go on. We went out there. Dead. All dead. The eyes. No eyes. What did you see? ran inside. Got the gun. Tracy's crying. Judy's screaming. Ran to them. He had them. Was holding them. Who had them? Skinny fellow. Suit. Looking at me. Judy was screaming, "Shoot me! Shoot me! Shoot me! Shoot me!" You shot Judy? Saved her. Saved her. Did you shoot Tracy? No. It went after me. They went after me. Shot them. Keep shooting. Tracy. Let Tracy go. Damn it! Let her go! No.
Tim Henderson was found dead in his room at 3 a.m. on June 16th. Ted was somehow able to get out of his restraints and chew through his wrist, bleeding to death. He died believing that Slenderman attacked his farm and stole his child. So, who is this Slenderman? Is he a demon? An alien? Or perhaps just the figment of a lonely child's imagination? Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this, because the Slenderman is always watching. This is a video by Viral Empire. Peace out.
Someone's always standing in the darkest corner of my room. He's tall and wears a suit of black, dressed like the perfect groom. Where